bear.
Where?
See a bear? Yeah. It's a big one by himself. It's a blackie.
Welcome back, everyone, to another semi-wild weekend adventure. This time, we're heading up to Hope to hike one of our favorite trails and welcome the autumn colors as cooler weather moves in. On our way, we spotted some sheep up on one of the mountains. And while Kate still had a score to settle after her last sheep hunt, we weren't allowed to hunt these sheep anyway, so we moved on. Making our way further down the highway, we took a pit stop at Quartz Creek Campground. While we drive by this campground a lot, we've never really stopped by to check it out. But after seeing these views, one of these waterfront campgrounds is now high on our list. A bit further down the highway, Tanya spied two black dots moving around on an upper slope of a mountain.
It's a big one by himself. It's a blackie. It's this black dot here. That one right there is a bear.
Oh my god.
Not going for that one?
No, he's too high up and he's gonna disappear before we even have a chance to find him.
Okay. Don't worry, I will make sure I credit you in the video that you found the bear. Just a few minutes after that, she spotted another.
And this one is easier stalk. If you wanted to do it, this is a bear to do it on.
While hunting for bear wasn't really on our minds today, and we didn't really have the ideal gear, this opportunity couldn't be passed. So Caitlin made the call, and we geared up to go.
Hey everyone.
Hey guys.
We're going to interrupt the video for just a minute and go over our hunting tote that we put together. Any trip that we do can turn into an impromptu hunting trip, and this last time we weren't fully prepared. We definitely felt the need to make sure that we were ready to go for the next time. So we're going to show you what things made the cut into the tote. So we have my rifle, which we're going to keep close by, my hunting pack, hunting boots. We have rain jackets, rain pants. I threw in a mid-layer, an extra puff coat, extra pair of socks, smaller, more fitted gloves with grip, glassing gloves for warmth. I do have an extra hunting jacket, which is nice and warm, my rifle bipod, 2 hunting knives. As always, my current hunting license, any tags, and the game reg book, hunting game bags, my rifle tripod, our hiking poles, an extra beanie, mosquito head net, ear protection, eye protection, headlamp, emergency kit, box of ammo, stove, got a couple of dehydrated meals, and a couple from my trip that I made that I didn't end up eating, snacks, dry bags, bug spray, hand and foot warmers, extra shoelaces, an additional small med kit.
All right, guys, so that's what Kate has decided to keep in our hunting tote, and we're going to start bringing this with us probably every time we go for a hike with Tanya. Fellow hunters, let us know what you keep in your tote.
Or your go bag.
Or whatever you have for quick get out the door hunting journeys. And we're going to cut back. Hey everyone. Sorry for what is probably really poor audio because we're right along the highway, but we've spotted a couple bears and Kate has decided to go for one. So we're going to change our plans. We're scrapping our hike and hope that we had planned, and we're going to go try and get this bear for Kate. So Exciting. One of these times it's gonna happen. Maybe it'll be this time. All right, guys, we're gonna go up a mountain. We'll see you up there. These spot and stalk hunts are always really exciting. There's a sense of urgency and purpose, and even though the hiking can be a pain, it really seems worth it, especially for Kate to get her first bear. We're also still very new to hunting, and we wanted to show you guys what it's like to actually go after one of these bears. It isn't easy, and so far we've failed. But that's the name of the game, and we'll keep trying until we're successful, and we think that success, whenever it happens, will be that much better.
Okay. 4 years ago, when hunting in Montana, we saw all that thick shit. I'm assuming Dan was filming as a rock through it. I would have been crying walking through that behind my like 200-pound, 6'5" boyfriend, and convinced that the bears are gonna eat me. And now I hike through that, chasing bears and being like, "All right, come at me, bear."
And also keep
We're
up,
ready.
everybody.
Yeah, you guys keep up.
Nice.
Keep up. Let me just push some of these elders down, but you still gotta fight the rest. We'll just go up there. There's a bear. He's feeding. I think he fed over the other side, but I still think we'll catch him.
As we made our way up the hill, we kept an eye out for our bear and knew he was hanging out in an area just to the right of where we first spotted him, over in the trees. We finally cleared the heavy brush of the lower slope and moved into the more open field where we first saw the bear. It was at this point that we were actually able to smell the bear, so we knew we were in the right spot. We just had to try and find him. We traversed the slope and went behind a peak to get out of the wind and glass for other bears while we waited for ours to make an appearance. After waiting as long as we could, we decided to move back across the slope and try and find him. And while the tension was high, we didn't have any luck, so we started moving back down the hill. It was definitely disappointing not to get a shot at this bear. We all had a good feeling going in that this was going to be the one. But alas, that's hunting for you.
Picture of Grace.
That's right. If you're new to hunting like we are, we encourage you to keep getting out there and trying. One day it'll happen, and it'll be a fantastic experience. Meanwhile, while the hiking was difficult, we sure did find a beautiful place to spend an afternoon. As consolation, we all decided a trip to our favorite milkshake shop was necessary on the way home. So we hit up Wildman's for some treats and made our way back into town.
I'm surprised you didn't fall.
Thanks again, you guys, for tuning into this adventure. We appreciate all of you. If you like our content, do us a solid and smash that like button. Go ahead and hit that bell for notifications too while you're at it. Thanks guys, and we'll see you on our next adventure.